Machinery efficiencies have a major effect upon your company's performance and a direct impact to your profitability. Capturing machinery performance data can be difficult and expensive, whilst analysing such data can be a dark art with varying levels of accuracy. Fortunately, C21 makes this whole process incredibly easy to set up and use, with gathered performance data being instantly analysed and incredibly easy to understand and manipulate via C21's intuitively designed dashboards and interfaces. There are several ways in which C21 can capture your data. For instance, via iPad or iPhone. This method is very accurate and completely non-intrusive, making this solution cost-effective and easy to set up. Your maintenance crew can also manage their planned maintenance activities remotely from here. And they can also access their store system whilst in situ. C21 also has a hardware solution to capture your data, developed in collaboration with Sage Automation. Our data capture hardware can read your plant control systems, recording all machine problems and uploading them for C21 analysis. The module can also capture many other types of machinery data, like energy used, product weights, temperatures, pressures, batch ingredients delivery, live product counting, waste, etc. The possibilities are endless. All of this data is instantly converted to C21's dashboards and interactive charting. C21 can also interact with your existing systems should you already have one in place. This will give you the great C21 front end, tablets, smartphone apps, interactive charts, etc. without having to remove what you already have. This has proven successful for factory managers within large organisations who would like to use C21 but realise the difficulties in presenting a new system to their whole organisation. Now C21 can be used locally whilst keeping their current systems functioning. So now we have the machinery breakdown data. What C21 does with this is amazing. For instance, let's look at the machinery breakdown analysis. This now shows us all machinery breakdowns for your site, measured in minutes and occasions. Selecting a year shows us the top 5 worst performing machines for that year, and also compares each production department throughout that year. Selecting a department now shows us which machines experienced the downtime within that department. Selecting a machine from here now shows all downtime for that particular machine. Selecting a year shows its top 5 worst faults and tracks the machine total downtime throughout the year. Selecting a month now shows all faults this machine had in that month. Selecting a fault now opens a new chart with that particular fault on that particular machine being tracked historically. Selecting a month shows us which days you had those faults. Now, clicking any of those days opens the maintenance history of those faults on that machine. So in just a few clicks of the mouse, we have found our worst performing machines, their worst faults, and now we can make informed decisions of how to resolve those faults from here. Some machines can be high maintenance without actual stoppage time. This is also captured and analysed in the same way. A good area if you want to claw back some maintenance resources. We also cost analyse our breakdowns and track them in the same way with our top 5 most costly machine. To find this cost, we have a preset monetary value for every minute the machine has stopped. We also have a value for any waste product from its breakdowns. Your crew's wages can be factored in, time spent fixing the machine, and the cost of any spares used are also automatically linked to that breakdown. But if you're still not sure where to focus your efforts, then you might use the 3-month report feature. This gives the top 5 of all of those charts for the previous 3 months, giving you great suggestions of where to get started. Here is your overview of the past 7 days of machinery stoppages. Clicking these takes you direct to that machine's breakdown history. If you have the C21 manufacturing information system, then your machinery breakdowns are included with your day's production overview. If you have the C21 planned maintenance module, then we can overlay your planned maintenance allocation versus machinery breakdowns. This gives you a ratio of PM time to downtime, indicating which machines need more planned maintenance to improve their efficiency. For example, here we see a machine called the skip hoist, which has the worst ratio. As we can see, this machine has experienced a lot of breakdown time, but has received very little planned maintenance. In direct comparison, we see other machines having very little breakdown time, yet some have received high amounts of planned maintenance. Therefore, we should reallocate some of that PM time to the machines which need it the most. So from here, you can easily tune your PM time to give the ideal PM to downtime balance across your entire operation. Thank you for watching. Please check out our other modules for the complete system.